Next part. Just uploading the first one. And check the audio levels. They're actually spot on, I would say. I don't even know what his name is from the, like, is it even a new character, or was he like in some sort of a spin-off? Like for me, I knew he was in Sonic Mania. But I don't know his origin. He could have been from like a Game Gear game, or like Sonic Chaotix. Like not mainline Sonic the Hedgehog game. It is a little bit slow. I like the animation. So Daniel, question we've all been asking. What Sonic games do you own and what did you already play? Well, I own the Sonic Mega Gems collection for PC. Like the CD version. I own Sonic 1, 2, 3 on PC. I own Sonic 4 on the PC. So, I think only episode 2 though. I own Sonic Generation, Sonic Unleashed. I own Sonic Unleashed multiple times. I own the Wii version and the Xbox 360 version. And why do you own two versions? Because they are very different. When I look at my shelf, give me a second, I need to take... I own Sonic Mania multiple times. One times on Switch, one times on Epic. Because it was freaking epic. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now on Sonic Superstars. Dash through the air. Oh. Interesting. Did we now get a second emerald, or was like the third one already? I didn't look. I was looking at my shell. But this is very helpful to like, oh no, I just barely didn't make the jump, and then, ooh, Terry Breakout. You should Google that and then play the game, which was a Google feature, but I don't know if it still is. Okay. Oh, okay, then wait a second. I think Sonic is a little bit too heavy to control, just like a tad though. Not like that I would complain that it is bad to control, it's just for my kind of plate is a little bit too heavy. Like it feels heavier than Sonic 1, but I haven't played Sonic 1 in a long time, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so I cannot activate it every time, like... Oh, now I can. You know how Sonic game is, you always want to go higher. The higher you are, the easier the levels are. Because when you fall down, you don't fall down to death. This is cool. Yep. Ooh, I was close. Aha. Shit. Oh, also on Sonic Frontiers, I'm sorry. But Daniel, could you stop being in all the... Could you stop being amazed by this game for a few seconds and tell more about the games? Yes, absolutely. What's your favorite Sonic game? Sonic Generations, by a long shot. What's the... Oh, also on Sonic Adventure 1, 2, on PC. What's your second favorite Sonic game? Probably Sonic Adventure 2. Really, why not Sonic Unleashed? Because of Werehog. Without Werehog, definitely Sonic Unleashed. Got one of the most amazing levels ever. What's the best way to Sonic Unleashed? Just play the levels in Generations. What do you think of Sonic Frontiers? Fucking hated it. Did you finish Sonic Frontiers? No, I just didn't do the last world because it was just too much of the same thing. Wow, you're such a hypocrite. It's also a little bit slippery, like when you turn away it doesn't really stop. I mean, it's alright because Sonic is supposed to be fast, you know, you cannot stop on a full run very fast. Okay, maybe it was also just that I didn't do it fast enough last time. Anyway, I felt like it was his fault, you know, that we fell down. Okay, that looked weird. Oh boy. Why didn't you like Sonic Frontiers? It was so cool. No, it was not, you idiots. What was the game before Sonic Frontiers that I also didn't play? Like the one where we literally were on rails and could play the game just holding the A button. Like the one with Fist Bump as a song. Fist Bump song, quite alright, but Crush 40 is in my heart and will be forever. Oh boy. Nah, a coin case. Like, being on those moving platforms, it didn't look like Wind was supposed to do something to me, it just looked weird and glitchy. In this game, not Frontiers. Frontiers was just general shit look. Oh, you can skip stuff. No, but we won't. Oh boy. Free fall. Oh boy. How do we attack though? Just have to survive? Probably, yeah. Oh no, we're going to go up. Ring. Come down, egghead. But yeah, I'll just hold myself short to Sonic game experience in this part. Maybe next part we can talk about Sonic other media experiences, like maybe I've read the comics, maybe I've seen the movies, maybe I've watched the series. Did you... Oh yeah, what Sonic games did you finish by any chance? I finished Unleashed on the Wii. I finished Sonic Generations multiple times. I finished Sonic Generations on the 3DS. I don't own that anymore because I don't have a 3DS, but this game was also alright. I think I never bet Sonic Rush back in the day when I still had it. I mean, I technically have it because I have a save card for my DS. But I don't think shit actually managed to beat it back in the day. I really liked it. I bet Sonic I have beaten Sonic Mania. I've beaten Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I haven't beat one of the classic Sonic games because I always go like, yeah, you follow first and finish Sonic 1. But the second zones just suck so much ass. They always don't care. Yep. Oh, I own Sonic Advance for the DS. For the Game Boy. For the Game Boy Advance. Lovely game. I also finished that. And I would say it would just be for the 2D sections. I would then like 2D Sonic games, and I would then go, okay, I would like Sonic Mania more than I do Generations. Because the Sonic Generations, Classic Sonic feels good to control, but doesn't feel like Classic Sonic, or not momentum based. It's like this here is a little bit too much momentum based. Okay, how do we get there? Oh, we can just walk through here. Okay, that's easy. Now let's keep our eyes out and see if we already have that cam. We already have the right amount of emeralds, or if we like missed the ones from the level we didn't get them. That was bad. I think by now... Shit. I think by now we have to sort of also focus on the rings. Booster, that took us way too far away. Come on. You're very close. Shit. Can we try? Okay, so we got 2 emeralds. Can we try or... No? No? Oh, shit. I hope there's an option when you finish the game to be like, hey, you saw, like, at least you saw those rings. Wanna enter them again without replaying the whole level. That would be a cool thing. Already missed those caterpillar enemies from Sonic 1 that you can beat by like a roll. And they always kill you. Always. It's a law. Law. I probably would have beaten Sonic 1, 2, 3 by now if I would have got Sonic Origins. Because actually the furthest I've played Sonic 1 would be the phone version. Like, because 16:9, 60 FPS just makes it easier to anticipate what's coming up. And also you can react a little bit better. And I had that APK on my PC. Since Windows 11 PCs can natively run APKs. Thus, I had that as an APK on my PC for a while and worked with controller. That was pretty good. Boing, boing. Follow him, Sonic. But do you like Sonic and Smash Bros? He's alright though, I guess. I always like to play Sonic levels because of the cool music. Like Live and Learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Shit. I think this game has motion blur on all the time. Like also when Sonic, when he just died, he looked blurry. Like I couldn't identify if this was like his classic sprite kind of movement of like, oh no, I've died. Looked like it, but just looked like a smear of it. Yeah, I don't know. I looked the same at the beginning. I actually, everything that has blur in its name I always turn off. Or like bloom. Nobody needs that. Shit, that was bad. I hate the bump. Oh, Jesus Christ. Continue, motherfucker. So it was one more hit I needed to have done. Damn, what a pig. Okay, let's move over first. I wanted to drink something, but let's just move over to the end of the stage. I really hope I do not finish the game in like 3 parts or so, because I paid full price for it. No, I didn't. Took a key cell aside. I know they're not cool. For like, for small indies, I would never do that. But it's fucking Sega. And it's a Sonic game. If they want to have a good Sonic game, bring out a Sonic game that doesn't get immediate review bombed to like 6.9. Because until now, what does that mean? Get it? Because until now it feels like a more soulless Sonic Mania. You know how Sonic Mania was just full of soul because it was 16-bit and everything? Or like literally 16-bit but looked like it. It had so much cool things going for it and everything. This is just looking... it looks good. But there could have been like more animations if you already have the ability to do like everything. Because it's a modern game. And it's also supposed to look modern. And give it that charm. Like it's still trying to go off the nostalgia factor. But it's not looking nostalgic, it's just trying to emulate it, but like for a modern audience. But a modern audience probably doesn't know what like old school Sonic feels like or is like. Because the last 25 games have been boost games, except like Mania, which was fucking amazing. Not that like I just like the game or how it looks, it's just that I think Mania just had a little bit more personality. Even though it technically copied its personality from the old school Sonic games. Or maybe it's just, those are just my nostalgia glasses for something I haven't played as a child. Which is interesting. And it's because I like old school stuff more. But for example, obviously, best comparison, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Is Super Mario Bros. One or is it just Super Mario Wonder? I don't know. Which Quinten is going to Let's Play. Jesus. Yeah. That game had so much new animations and everything. And also like look at Sonic's hair, it's moving, cool and everything. But it's not like moving in the direction that he's going. That would make sense. Just like zapping left and right with a frame rate of 2. Hi Amy. And the background pieces got more boring. I know there's like a giant Eggman robot, or maybe it's this new house thing in the background. Oh, what shit? Why didn't you just like show off in the first section of the act? Damn, haven't gotten anything yet. Please show off how it's built and everything. No, it's actually good. It's actually getting closer, and I haven't said anything. I haven't realized the progression of the background. Haven't been paying that much attention to that. Oh, we actually even destroyed it. I think this game has a little bit of an identity crisis. Like, what do you want to be? A classic Sonic game or a modern Sonic game? Because it's in between. I mean, this is a game people would have expected. Classic Sonic would return it from Generations, and we got Mania. It was amazing. If you ever doubt the Sonic game, just play Generations or Mania. Maybe the higher-ups at Sega read some news like, yeah, people don't like Sonic Mania for its graphics. Because lots of people probably go like, yeah, it's pixelated, doesn't look good. Even though pixelated stuff can look good. But maybe they're just like generalizing. I don't know. But maybe my opinion could change while I play this game. That's a valid option. And I want to have a checkpoint. Jesus flipping Christ. There's a checkpoint. Actually, let's do that for one more time. Oh yeah, right. This takes way too long. No, I can just go up map. This takes a little too much time for my liking. Okay, here we can die, so let's give our best to just die. But at least this game feels so much better than Sonic Frontiers. So much nicer. Like if a game actually doesn't know what it's supposed to be or do. Called Sonic Frontiers. Compared to Frontiers, this is the perfect game yet. But you see how it's just like wiggling around with 2 frames back in his hair? I don't even know if it's his hair. I don't even know if this is Sonic's hair or if this is his spikes. Because he's an hedgehog. Oh, this is just his skull moving. Oh well, we just don't talk or think about that, okay? I think if you say spikes or hair, probably everybody knows what it means. Okay, we need to... Shit, that was close. Well, we can just... Now we won't... We don't have to jinx it. Was there a ring? No. Wait, this zone could end right around now. I'm satisfied by the looks of it. You know what, this game is not as good as Mania. Where's the popcorn machine? Where is it? Sonic. Okay, boss time. And also Eggman could have a little more face animation. Like, his head just looks like a Diglett all the time. Which doesn't go to say that's off-brand, but he doesn't have like any face movement except when he gets hit. Like all of this minor thing. I mean, we probably would have had more charisma if we would say, like if we were talking, like, get a load of this! Like typical Eggman tropes. Because even though Sonic Team doesn't want to acknowledge, technically Sonic Adventure can already be classic Sonic because those games already also came out like 20 years ago already. And 20 years is quite a time period. I'm just 21. So yeah. Shit. I thought the invincibility frames would be somewhat higher. Like, longer lasting. No, I tried to establish a 20 minutes part in episode 1 and now we just cannot finish the level. Go too far. Jesus Christ. Okay, we can get him out of there by just jumping at him. That's good to know. Head. Come on, Egghead. I know that in Germany Eggman was called Robotnik in the beginning. Was it the same for the US? I think so, right? I mean, I made it canon with like Venture 2 that his name is really Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Ivor Robotnik, I'm sorry. And his grandfather was Dr. Jared Robotnik. I know that stuff. I know the edgelord story of Sonic Adventure 2. Easy. Fucking easy. Get wrecked, bitch. Oh no, he destroyed the whole thing. And I miss a victory dance from Sonic. I know he needs to jump on like boom, 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 boom. Because that's not enough what he just does there. Well then, see you next episode. Bye bye.